What is SMS spoofing and how can you prevent it? InfoSec Insights. Think spoofed text messages is a modern-day problem? They actually date back nearly a millennia. SMS spoofing might be a 21st-century problem, but you'd be surprised to know that its roots are believed to go back by centuries. In 1271, Sultan Baybars, an Egyptian commander, successfully captured the formidable Crac des Chevaliers by handing the besieged knights a forged letter, supposedly from their commander, that instructed them to surrender. The knights surrendered in the end, and the letter turned out to be fake. When you send a spoof text, they replace the originating mobile number, sender ID, with alphanumeric text. In simpler words, SMS spoofing allows you to change the sender's display number. As it allows you to change the originator details, it's also regarded as SMS originator spoofing. Here's an interesting illustration of SMS spoofing. SMS spoofing vs smishing. Many people associate SMS spoofing with another technique called smishing. Some even believe them to be the same. While they both relate to phishing, however, both are quite different. Smishing, the short form of SMS phishing, is a security attack in which the user is tricked into downloading a Trojan horse, virus or other malware via a text message. And as you now know, SMS spoofing has to do with making a message look like it's coming from another system or device. How does SMS spoofing work? As we saw, SMS spoofing allows you to send SMS impersonating another entity. This is done by changing the sender's name, phone number, or both. Surprisingly, this is not at all hard to execute. In Backtrack and some other versions of Kali Linux, there's an SMS spoofing attack vendor tool in the Social Engineer Toolkit. All it takes is this tool, and you can send a text message to someone using the identity of whatever phone number, sender name you want. Apart from using SET in Kali Linux, an even more straightforward way to execute SMS spoofing is by using an online service. Yes, you read it correctly, there are businesses offering you SMS spoofing services on the Internet. We'll talk about their legality later on. These platforms are highly user-friendly, anyone with basic computer knowledge can send spoofed messages. All you need to do is pay some money, very cheap, BTW, add the name that you want to display, and send the SMS to the people you want to send. Scary, isn't it? Ways SMS spoofing is misused. Although it's a technology, SMS spoofing has become a trick used by marketers, hackers, and fraudsters to mislead users with fake displayed sender information. It's a medium that can be used and modified in many ways to achieve the intended result. Let's see some of the most ways SMS spoofing is misused. False sender company name. We all have received an SMS that pretends to be from a well-known company, but in the end, it turns out to be a fake one. Well, that's SMS spoofing for you. Many marketers and fraudsters send SMSs that pretend to be from a well-known company. For example, a fraudster could change the sender's name to Vodafone and tell you that your contract is due for renewal. Not all people will believe this, but what about the ones whose contract is about to expire? If they see this SMS, they're highly likely to respond to it. And that's precisely what the scamsters want. Isn't it? Fake money transfers. One of the smartest ways that fraudsters use SMS spoofing is in offline shopping. In this trick, the fraudster visits a retail store, such as high-end electronic equipment, jewelry, branded merchandise, etc., and purchases multiple items. For payment, the fraudster asks for the bank details of the store so that they can transfer the money online. Now, if the fraudster knows about the store outlet's phone number on which the bank sends SMSs for updates, the fraudster can access an SMS spoofing website and use it to send a fraudulent SMS. Personal agenda. SMS spoofing gives you the power to create your identity and impersonate others. It can be used to carry out a personal agenda against a person. This could be in the form of a prank, stalking, tricking, or abusing. Extract sensitive information. What fraudsters and scamsters often do is send SMSs that prompt users into taking immediate actions. Not long ago, I received an SMS from a supposed e-wallet service saying that they will disable my account within 24 hours, and that I'll lose all of my money if I don't submit my documents. The message included a link that I was supposed to click on that would direct me to log in and provide information. Unsurprisingly, the web page that the link directed looked almost the same as the website of the actual wallet provider, but it wasn't. Legitimate uses of SMS spoofing. How users can protect themselves against SMS spoofing. When it comes to protecting digital security, there's a bit of education as far as emails and websites are concerned. However, SMS security is one such area that hasn't received the attention it deserves. That's why, as a user, you must learn how you can protect yourself from being scammed. Here are some tips that will help you. You should avoid clicking on links you receive via SMS as much as possible. If the SMS is asking you to take urgent action, then you should visit the website directly and not click on the SMS link. Don't get tempted by too good to be true offers or news such as winning a lottery or heavenly discounts. While that free Chipotle burrito offer may be real, it also may be a scam. Exercise caution. Don't click on the URLs mentioned in the password reset SMS messages. Again, don't automatically click on a link you receive via SMS. How organizations can protect their brands against SMS spoofing. Not only do customers need to be aware of spoof text messages, but organizations also need to be wary of SMS spoofing as well for two reasons. 1. These scams are quite easy to fall for. If scammed, you could incur a hefty financial loss, and that's not something you want, right? And the second reason is that if your organization's name and brand are used by cyber criminals in SMS spoofing attacks, it can have a major impact on your reputation.